I'm Xochitl Mora with the City of McAllen. Welcome to your McAllen Minutes. If you missed the City Commission meeting of August 12th, don't worry. Here's a brief rundown of what was discussed. The meeting began with the recognition of some very talented young McAllen athletes. The Boys and Girls Club of McAllen had 4 teams out of 19 qualify for this year's Pony Softball and Baseball World Series, including the 10-year-old and up girls softball, who won 2nd in the World Series, McAllen White Baseball Team, who won 4th place at regionals and qualified to the World Series, the 8-year-old baseball team, who placed at regional and qualified to the World Series, and the 4-year-old Little T-Ballers, who were regional champs and qualified to the World Series. Congratulations to all of our Boys and Girls Club of McAllen T-ball, softball, and baseball teams. Under conditional use permits, commissioners also approved a CUP for life of use for an institutional use for the Immigrant Humanitarian Respite Center run by Catholic Charities of the RGV. This follows action taken immediately following executive session, in which commissioners agreed to terminate the lease agreement and intent to purchase agreement with the building's owner, who is now in negotiation to sell the building to Catholic Charities. Under the consent agenda, commissioners approved a processing fee of $12 for certified copies of birth certificates. They also approved a grant submission to the Edward Byrne Memorial Justice Assistance Grant Program in the amount of $13,821, with no local match required, to purchase laptops to assist with preventing and reducing crime and violence. Additionally, commissioners approved a grant submission to the Texas Commission to the Arts in the amount of $2,987, with a local match of the same amount required, for a laser light show for this year's Fiesta de Palmas event. Under bids and contracts, commissioners authorized staff to negotiate a scope of service and fee schedule to highest-ranked firm Lee Engineering, LLC of San Antonio, Texas, to conduct a comprehensive traffic study. The funding for this project will come from the voter-approved 2018 bond election for traffic improvement projects. Under ordinances, commissioners approved relaxing parking requirements for restaurants, cafes, and nightclubs from having 1 spot for every 3 seats to having 1 spot for every 5 seats, in hopes of serving as an economic development tool. Finally, under Manager's Report, commissioners authorized the approval of an updated Transit Department drug and alcohol policy to remain in compliance with Federal Transit Administration and Department of Transportation regulations to continue to be eligible to receive grant funding. We hope you enjoyed this recap of your McAllen City Commission meeting. Meetings are set for the 2nd and 4th Monday of each month. We also air the entire meeting on the McAllen Cable Network on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. For the City of McAllen, I'm Xochitl Mora.